Hello and welcome to Yoga Pour Toi, Yoga for You. Today we're going to do a small practice for the strength of your wrists and arms. We'll need some props, so you can use a ball or a yoga block, and a little bit heavier if you want, a weight 2 or 3 pounds, no more than that. Of course, we're going to start with the ball just to see the exercises and try to use the same prop for each hand. So I'm going to start with the ball for the left hand first. And of course, you can do this practice without any props too. So I did the figure four, left leg on top of the right. And I'm going to just hold my forearm, my left forearm with my other hand, because we want to do the movement only with your left hand. So hold the ball and do some circles with your left arm. Change the direction of your circles to the other side. So you want to hold the ball. If you're doing this for the block, you will see it. So the grip of your block, it's bigger than a little ball. And stop. So now you want the palm of your hand facing the ceiling and bend the wrist and extend. Do it a few times like that. So it's near you and away. Always listen to your body. If it's too much with the ball, you can do this same exercise without any props. Or if you want more, go with the block, and there, if you want more, with the weight. One last repetition and relax. Now, the palm of your hand facing the right side. So bend your wrist inside and out. After a few repetitions, I'm sure you're feeling the heat in your forearm, and that's what we are working. At the same time of the grip of your fingers. One last repetition and relax. So now come to the middle, the palm of the hand always facing the right side. But now it's try to bend to the floor and bend to the ceiling. It's a little bit more difficult to do. So feel you always want to face the right and up and down, up and down. One last repetition and relax. Shake your left arm and hand. And for the last exercise, I'm going to take the block for this one. You can do it sitting down or standing up. I'm going to show you standing up. The right hand on your right thigh. And then the thing that you want to do, it's you feel that your left arm is really relaxed, and it's the shoulder blade and the shoulder going up and down. You're not bending the elbow. It's really relax the arm with the block is heavier and bring the shoulder blade and shoulder up and down, up and down. One last repetition and relax. Now we're going to move to the right side. For the right side, I'm going to use the block. Of course, use the same prop in the right and the left side. I'm showing you with a different prop. So now figure four, because I think it's a little bit more comfortable to hold then your forearm on your thigh, holding maybe the forearm with your left hand, and do circles holding the block or not. So the block, you will see the grip, it's bigger compared to a ball. Of course, always listen to your body. If you need to rest or go slower, do it. It's your practice. So respond, answer to your needs. Change the direction of the circles to the other side. And maybe you notice there's a difference between your left and your right side, and it's normal. One last repetition and relax. So now, palm of your hand facing the ceiling, bend your wrist and extend it. Do it a few repetitions. So this extension and flexion of your wrist, up and down. One last repetition and relax. Now, palm of your hand facing the left, bend the wrist towards you and further. And do that a few times. One last repetition, open and close. And now stay the same position of your hand, palm of your hand facing the left side, up and down, up and down. If it's too difficult for you, don't forget, without a prop, you can do the same movement. And don't worry, repetition, so practice, make progress. One last repetition and relax. Shake your hand and your arm. And now we go for the last one. Grab your block. If you prefer to sitting down, you can do it. I'm going to show you sitting down now. So left hand on your left thigh and relax your right arm to trying to lift your right shoulder and right shoulder blade, not your elbow. Few repetitions like that. I prefer to do this movement standing up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. So put the block on the side, shake your hands, your shoulders, your arms, and a little bit stretch now to finish this practice. Lift your arms up, hands together, interlace your fingers, and now extend your 2 arms to the front. You want the palms of your hand facing the front. And bend your knee and bend your elbows and try to touch your heart. Do a few repetitions like that. Extend and bend. You can feel the movement maybe on also until your shoulder blades. And relax. Now, palm of your hands facing the floor, and we do the waves. A little wave like this. Don't worry if it's not super nice, just to relax. The elbows, the wrists, the hands. And now bend the other way and extend. So bend interlace, your fingers to the other way and do the same cat and cow movement from your shoulder blades to your hands. One last repetition. And palm of your hand faces the floor, the wave. If you want, do it to the opposite way. For 3, 2, 1, and relax. I hope you feel the difference in the strength of your wrists, the arms, your hands. And if you want to do another class for the wrists with a torsion bar, just click up there to see the other class. Enjoy. Bye.